Hello! Today we will be demonstrating the Valid8 5G Security Tester. Specifically, we will be running the UPF Security Tester. We will be demonstrating one of the tests defined from the specification 3GPP TS 33.513, namely the test TC-IPUP malform messages test. For this test case, the UPF Security Tester will be exchanging PFCP and GTP signaling messages with the UPF Device Under Test, DUT. The UPF DUT in this demo will be a UPF emulator, which is already running at the moment. The purpose of this test case is to verify that the UPF Under Test discards malformed messages. What we will see in this demo is when malformed ping messages are sent after the connection is established, no ping response message is seen because the ping request messages were discarded. So here is the application control page. We see all of the configurations for the different 5G security testers here, and here is the default UPF security tester configuration, which we will run the UPF security tester against our UPF emulator. If you expand this, you can see the parameters that you can edit for your test environment here. You can put in like the mobile GNOPE address, or you could put the port for the GTP and so on here. And if you want, you can just save it directly in the same file, which is the default UPF environment file, or you could do a save as, and if you do a save as, you would have to put in the name of the new config file, and then you would have to edit your configuration to use this environment file. We're just going to close this for now, and now we're just going to start the UPF security tester by clicking this button here. Once the status of this tester is green, which means it's running, which is right now, now we can go to the composer to find the test case we want to run. In this case, this is it, the TC-IPUP's malform message test. And if I click it, it brings up the test. Here you see that the PCO, you can select or unselect it. You do want it selected, and you can edit this particular PCO, what you want to run. It is already selected. Now, this is the Wireshark trace that's capturing all the packages that are exchanged between the tester and the UPF emulator. So I'm going to start the test by clicking this play button here. And as you can see now, connection is established, and as soon as it's established, the ping message that's malformed is sent. And you'll notice that there is no ping response message. And as you see here, this is our event log that's letting you know that the test is sending a bad ICMP packet. And now the test has ended and is passed because all the bad ICMP packets were discarded. You can look at the results of the test if you go back to the control page, and you can see it in the journal. This is the live report page, and here you can see the final verdict for running your test case. In this case, it's a pass verdict. And if you ever want to save it so that you can view it in the future, you can always just click this little button here, and it will download a PDF version of this report. Let me just show you by clicking this, and you see there's a PDF of it. As well as this journal shows you all previous runs, whether they passed or they failed. If you expand, you can actually see the report, and as well as you can click to save a PDF of previous runs of the actual test, the report. This concludes this demonstration. Thank you very much.